So we are really seeing the impacts of the smoke, and not only from the wildfires, but the heat is not helping, right?
That's correct, Ken. This would be the third day that we're looking at not only smoky conditions, but temperatures approaching triple-digit territory. Now, we've covered these cameras here, but I'll just run over it real quick. Current conditions, as we look off to the south and east from Portland, actually east-southeast, 83 degrees. Now we're warming up as that smoke continues to move in from the east, 51% relative humidity, and a dew point at 63. And then out there at the Dalles again now pushing 90 degrees. And notice that calm wind. That's helping to set that particulate down right at the ground level. In fact, Chief Meteorologist Natasha Stenbach just called in to me saying that up in Clark County, she could see some fine particulate falling from the sky. If you have anything like that, maybe on your car hood or anything, send it in, take a picture, and send it to reportit@coin.com. Okay, there's the air quality alerts across the region. You see the moderate territory now in the Portland metropolitan area, but as you look east up the Columbia River Gorge, from about Cascade Locks out through the Dalles, and then certainly up into southeast Washington, the Columbia Basin, moving under the unhealthy and sensitive air quality areas. Okay, smoke forecast. This is what's going on. This is all low-level smoke coming from the east from the fire up in Yakima. That continues to push down over the area through the Columbia River Gorge. But notice as we move ahead through Saturday, it starts to thin out a little bit. And I think by Sunday, we start to get more of an influence from the marine push off the coast. Now, this is upper level winds, and you see all that California wildfire smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That will begin to push on. Here's 7 a.m. Sunday. I think once we get to about midday Sunday, we're going to push both the upper level smoke and the lower elevation smoke out of here. Now, where there's not much smoke is down on the beach. Look at all the people flooding into Seaside and ahead of the annual beach volleyball tournament there. That goes all weekend down there. Shouldn't see too much in the way of smoke down there for you folks. All right, 60s and 70s along the coast, 80s, mid-80s to upper 80s in the valley. Notice Portland's a little cooler than Salem right now, and that's because of that smoke. That may keep us just below 100 today. We'll see how it all plays out. Okay, upper level ridge of high pressure. The return flow around that high is bringing that east-northeasterly flow at the surface down across here, bringing in that smoke. So we'll say smoke lingers this afternoon, temperatures in the 90s. I'm still going for 100 degrees as a high, but if this smoke continues to fill in thick like this, we may end up somewhere in the upper 90s. And one thing else is we're going to stay warm this evening. That smoke actually helps to trap in some of that heat. So it'll be a slow cool down tonight. We'll see if we can get up to about 100 today. Okay, Oregon coast, as we were talking about, that's the place to go for relief this weekend. Upper 60s on Saturday, mid to upper 60s on Sunday. Partial afternoon clearing. That big ridge of high pressure over the entire west coast continues to stay there, but on Sunday and Monday, that upper level low in Canada just brushes by to the north. That'll change the flow on to a more onshore flow, thus bringing in a little bit of cooler air, as you'll see in my forecast. All right, today we'll call it afternoon sunshine along with some smoke along the coast. Temperatures near 70 there, right around 100, hot, smoky, and hazy, sunny this afternoon. 100 degrees in the valley. Similar temperatures over on the central and east side of the state with that smoke lingering and lots of smoke, especially from Hood River out through the Dalles. Be careful out there. Notice that temperature in the Dalles, 109. That may trim down just a little bit because of that fire smoke as well. 7-day forecast. Don't forget we have that excessive heat warning through Saturday at 10 p.m. Still calling for 100 today. Saturday, smoky and hot, 94. Sunday, the smoke lifts. And then look at that, Ken, a nice break. On Monday, we cool it down to below normal with temperatures in the upper 70s. Okay, more Coin 6 News coming up.